Thank you, EA, for inviting me to this early access event.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back at the channel with another speed build, and yes, we are building again with the new For Rent expansion pack. So again, thank you EA Creatives Network for providing me with this early access, and I am just excited to show you all what we're creating today. So we're building on a 30 by 40 size lot. So this is definitely more of a lot size that I like building on. Usually normal single, like single standing homes, but today we're doing a apartment. So I decided to do a 6-unit apartment on this lot because we had so much space, and I really wanted to do something a little bit bigger. So these 6 units are all stacked up together like a proper apartment complex, which I thought was really fun. And this 6-unit apartment is also gonna have a few shared spaces that's gonna make the gameplay a little bit more fun as well. So we're gonna have a swimming pool in the front of the building. There will be a gym inside of the second story, and then a room with a piano. Like a music room, but not really. But yeah, still a shared space that your Sims can use together, which I think is really nice. So there are some options for entertaining your Sim on the lot, which is really nice. But I definitely love the pool the most in the front because now you can throw a pool party. I also add in a bar. There will be floaties. So yeah, that's a lot of fun here on the front of the property. The pool isn't that large though. It's a bit small, and that's because I had like this grand entryway, as you can see, with the step up. How do you call it, with the oh my gosh, Mona, with the platform tool that I'm using right there. I'm making like these very large steps going up to the building, and then on the right side of the building we're gonna have a playground for the children, which I thought was really just necessary because this is For Rent, and we did get the new marble game and the hopscotch game. So yeah, a kids play area was just something that we definitely needed. So that is gonna come on the right side of the building. And I just love the large palm trees in front of the building. It gives it this, this tropical kind of hotel vibes. That is what I'm getting from this apartment complex. This feels like a hotel or like an apartment complex which you would rent, which you go maybe to Spain. I have actually been to an apartment complex quite similar. So you rent an apartment for like a week in Spain, and there's like a swimming pool and such. You have your own kitchen and everything, but it's still like, functions as a hotel. So you need to check in and all that jazz. That is what it reminds me of, like a hotel apartment complex, which I think is really fun. So yeah, anyways, I think we're gonna start with the floor plan. So the floor plan for this house actually came quite easy. And the reason why I think is we had so much space to work with. This is actually a really nicely spaced apartment on the inside. We had enough space for 2 bedrooms and 1.5 baths for each apartment, which was lovely. I think I could have squeezed in 1 more bedroom in each apartment, but like I said in my previous video, in the apartment complex that I did, the luxury apartment complex, I don't want to do more bedrooms because that means I need to furnish more bedrooms, and I don't like furnishing bedrooms. So yeah, we only went with 2 bedrooms per apartment, which is enough for me. If you want more, you can add in more yourself. So yeah, anyways, what am I doing here? Still floor planning. So as you can see, we have a very spacious hallway, or how do you say it, like a shared hallway on the inside, in a 3-story shared hallway. It's very spacious. So in one of the hallways, we're adding our gym on the 2nd story. The 1st story is like the ground floor hallway. It's just gonna be a large area where you can sit and relax. So I don't do much there. There is though the electrical box in that hallway, and we also have the how do you call it, like the water heater thingy is there. And all of the other apartments, every apartment has their own electrical box as well. But I just thought it was a really, I thought it was fun adding it in the shared space as well. And then going up to the 2nd floor, like I said, we're gonna have our gym. And then on the 3rd floor, our shared space, I added in a piano and another seating area as well. I'm kind of curious if your tenants are gonna use the piano like on the automatically, or if it's going to be like a non-functional item. I do know they use the gym because I did play test this a little bit, and I did see some Sims in the gym, but I didn't see anyone use the piano. So maybe when you do add this in your game and you have more packs, maybe do like a laundry room upstairs. That would be really nice. And hopefully the Sims would do like their laundry there. Or maybe you should do like a little arcade upstairs, because we do have the arcade machine that came with Get Together and the foosball table. So yeah, you can definitely do more things with your, with the shared spaces if you have more packs. But I am sadly only using base game and for rent. And for rent didn't really have that much items to use. I mean, we have like an easel, the chess table, the poker table, workout equipment, music equipment, and that's it. So yeah, there wasn't much to choose from. But I do a chess table here in this apartment. So all the apartments do have the same layout, but the lower apartments, so like the one we are in right now, do have some terrain, or not terrain, some platforms in there. As you can see, we're going a few steps down for the kitchen and dining, which I think is lovely. And this right kitchen is actually how I set up my home kitchen. So this is the kitchen that my sim is using for playtesting. Of course, if you want to live on this lot, you can choose whatever house you want, whatever apartment you want. This one though is my favorite one because of the color combination, the way it's furnished, and of course because we're using the platform tool in here, it made it look very unique. So the left apartment will also have the platform tool used, and all the other apartments going up won't have any platforms in there whatsoever. So for this video though, we are gonna do a house tour at the end, like I always do. And I do skip furnishing 2 apartments, and those are the apartments on the 2nd floor, just because the furnishing is quite similar to one apartment 1 and 2 on the lower level, except for not using the platform tool. Yes, I do use like different color schemes, but we are keeping it very much in the for rent items in that apartment. The apartments on the 3rd floor, so apartment 5 and 6, are a little bit different. I do use a bit more base game, and I modernize everything a little bit more. So I do record me furnishing those 2 apartments. So that's just that you know that there was some cutting of footage, and the reason why is this video was like over 50 minutes long, and I just didn't want to talk 50 minutes. 30 minutes is enough. So yes, this speed build portion is like 31 minutes. And then after the 31 minutes mark, we're gonna jump into house tour. So that's just that you know that if you're kind of tired of me talking, I understand. just skip to 31 minutes and it's fine. But for the people who are still here, let me know, what do you think about For Rent so far? I mean, I'm not the only person that you're probably watching, so you have seen multiple different videos about the For Rent expansion pack. Please give me your honest opinions, because I'm actually quite curious to hear what you all have to say about the pack. Do you like it, love it, hate it, on the fence? Let me know, because for me, this was a hard pack to use. I love the apartment tool. That was a game changer, and I fell in love with it immediately. It was so really easy to use. So that was definitely a very large pro for this pack, and that actually made the pack for me enjoyable. I also really love the world Tomarang. It's gorgeous. It definitely reminds me of my own family, where we came from, and the overall scenery is just so nice. So those were like the two large plus points for me for this pack. But then the down points for me for this pack was the lot sizes were way too small. The only lot that actually worked for me was this one, the 30 by 40, because I'm a large lot builder, but that's just personal preference. Like I have a friend, Lynn, if you're watching, hi. She actually prefers smaller lots, so she would probably enjoy this world a bit more than me. But yeah, the lot sizes were the downsides for me. The amount of lots were actually fine. There are 9 lots in this world, which is fine for me. It's much better than 5 or 4 lots like we've gotten with the vampire game pack. Just, a little throwback to to that game pack. I know this is an expansion pack and that was a game pack, but still 5 or 4 lots, please. So yeah, 9 lots is actually fine by me. I like it. Only the sizes kind of sucked. And then the other downfall for me in this expansion pack, and I hate to say it, are the amount of build items in this pack. I love a few of the items. I love that, like the mailbox that I placed is gorgeous. The tiling is amazing. That wooden floor, love it so much. I also really like all the doors that we've gotten in this pack. Like this large security door is really nice. And then I also like the radiators like that I'm placing. The kitchen is also really nice, and all the kitchen objects as well. So overall, the items that they given us were great. I love them, but I don't know, I felt that it was a little bit lacking, and I also didn't like the exterior items in the pack. So I love some of the windows, but I couldn't make them all work as much as I wanted to. And again, that is personal preference and how I build, so you might feel different. But yeah, and then also the lack of wallpapers. That's it. The lack of wallpapers and the lack of a little bit more larger modern windows was like a bit hard for me. I know we have those in Gaze Game, so yes, I know it's like only personal preference. But the wallpapers were much were a letdown. So we have like 4 exterior wallpapers, which I love. The ones that we've gotten are gorgeous and I can use them so good. But then the interior wallpaper, we only gotten 1, and it's not even a great one. So yeah, I had to say it. So that's the only thing that there was a lot let down, because we gotten these really gorgeous tiles. Why didn't we get matching wallpaper tiles for those gorgeous tiles? So yeah, I was really on the fence on like the build style for the exterior of the build. For the interior, I could definitely work with what we've gotten. I liked a lot of the items. I liked the rice cooker, the kettle, the kitchen. So yeah, those were really pluses. So the only downfall for me was the not enough wallpapers. Needed more build mode items, and then the lot sizes were too small for me. So overall, it's not that bad if you ask me. I have more pluses then I have negatives, which is great. So if I would have need to buy this pack, I would have bought it of my own money. Not only because I'm a hoarder, because I do hoard packs and I am a completion. I need to complete everything. So if I buy like maybe a book of a series, book 1, and I don't like it, I still will buy book 2, 3, and 4 just to complete my collection. And I'm the same with video games. So I would have probably bought this anyways, but I do really like a lot of the items, and it made it worth for me because I will definitely make apartments. I will definitely use this kitchen. I will use the tiles that came with this expansion pack through that. I love them so much. So there are a lot of loves in this pack for me. So yeah, that is my overall feel for the For Rent expansion pack and how I felt with it building. With the pack, there were more negatives than I usually have, because usually I don't have that many negatives. So there were more for me, but overall still more pluses than negatives. So it made it worthwhile. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Of course, you get your own opinion, and hopefully when it does drop, you're gonna love it, because you need to love what you buy. So yeah, I'm hoping that you're gonna love it, because I'm growing to it a lot more than I did in the beginning. Because in the beginning I was like, oh no, Mona, what am I gonna build with this? You can't do anything here, you suck. But in the end, we're now in the 3rd build. I am more comfortable with the style, and I love this 6-unit apartment so much, and I'm hoping that you all are gonna love it as well. So I think we're almost done with the 2nd apartment. So sorry for my blabbing, but I needed to get that off my chest, and my overall honest opinion about this pack. I needed to distress that. So yeah, anyways, as you can see, we're doing the final bedroom of the 2nd apartment, the children's bedroom. I had a little bit trouble furnishing the kids' bedrooms because I definitely was missing some items to shoes it up a bit more, to make it a little bit more nicer. And I think it's because I really am very, how do you say it? I lean heavily on the university pack, the high school pack, and then growing together for my teen and my kids' bedrooms, and also parenthood. Those packs I always use when furnishing a kid's room or a teenager room, even like the young adult rooms who are still like kids but go to college. I always use those packs for furnishing, and now I only had base game, and I do 6 kids bedrooms in total in this apartment. So at one point I was like all out of ideas, and that led me to think maybe this team should add in more kids posters to base game. I would love if they would do that because I definitely was missing more kids or like teen orientated wall items. Is what I was looking for. So yeah, those were definitely missing. So I still hope that you guys still like the kids' bedrooms that I'm doing. I definitely try to wring out every little detail that I could. And then now we are in the 5th or the 6th apartment on the 3rd level. And like I said, here we're gonna use way more base game, and it's gonna look a little bit more different. And I do really love this base game kitchen. It's so nice. It's an industrial looking kitchen. One of my favorites, I think the favorite base game kitchen that we have. So I'm using it in this kitchen and also in the other apartments on the 3rd floor kitchen. First, I tried another base game one, but I wasn't feeling the vibe. This one actually fitted in perfectly for what I was doing. And as you can see, we are going for an industrial vibed apartment for this 6th apartment on the 3rd floor. We're going with gray colors, and I think it really looks lovely. So this apartment And the first apartment that we furnished, those are my two faves, to be completely honest. So I would either live here if I wanted to be on on the third floor and have like these gorgeous views from top. I would have probably lived here. But if I want to be like closer to the pool and have like this more roomy feeling in my apartment, because the other apartment had like an open wall, I would probably live on the first floor. So yeah, anyways, as you can see, the apartment is definitely taking shape, adding in lots of decorations. I really try to decorate all the apartments quite well, so not keep it too bare, because I know gameplay wise it didn't matter if I do like a lot of items or like the bare minimum, because when you're playing with this apartment, the bedrooms are gonna be non-visible. So for your computer, it's gonna be non-straining. So it didn't matter if I do like a lot of items or non-items. So I opted to go for a lot of items and try to furnish this as best as I possibly could. So yeah, I did amp up the amount of items so that the apartment looked a little bit nicer. So here, furnishing the master bedroom, of course I added in the vanity. We have like a little dressing area, which I thought was really cute. And then here, a teen bedroom. So it is like the only teen bedroom. The other bedrooms were kids' bedrooms. That is a teen bedroom. And yeah, that is basically it. I don't have that much to say about this section of the video. It's just me furnishing this part. Yeah. What else can I say here? I'm kind of out of breath, to be completely honest, and I forgot to make coffee. I know, so stupid. It's a Sunday, by the way, here in Belgium. It's 8:30 in the morning, so very, very early. But me and my husband are gonna go to the gym in like an hour or so. We want to start exercising like around 10 o'clock. And that is gonna be our morning Sunday routine for now on, because he actually did enroll, how do you say it? He did join my gym like very recently. I did had to convince him and the heart surgeon that he needed to go to the gym, because he's not getting any younger. As you all know, I'm 40 years old, and if you live like me, only behind the computer, you do need to go to the gym to, be a little bit more healthy. And my husband as well, he always is either in front of the computer or on the couch. So he finally went with me, and now we're going to the gym every Sunday. And that is already a big plus. So he's going like 2 to 3 times a week. I'm going 4 times a week. And hopefully we're gonna improve our health like a lot, because I am getting a little sore in places that I wasn't sore before. And it's the age, you all. When you're 40, you know what I mean. It's like getting out of bed and feeling muscles I've never felt before. It's so weird. So yeah, I'm hoping things will get better with that. So yeah, today we're gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna set up our Christmas tree, which I'm really, really excited about. We actually were going to do that yesterday, but our Christmas shopping kinda spiraled out of control. So we're doing our tree today. So I already have snacks, because usually when we do our tree, we do that together as a family. I put on some Christmas music, and then we're gonna put up the tree as a family, which I love. It's just a little routine that I've always done, and it's something that I actually learned from my father. My father was a big Christmas person. He loved Christmas so much. My father did pass away when I was 11 years old. So sadly, I couldn't really enjoy that, that holiday day that long with him. But the core memories that I do have with him are always around Christmas time. So he used to love putting up the Christmas and then putting on Christmas music. And he loved the Mariah Carey song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I know it has been played to death. I am aware of that, but that was his favorite song and his favorite album, because she had like this entire album with Christmas songs, and he always put the music on like very early in the morning. Usually we do our Christmas decorating on a Saturday or a Sunday. So he always put the music on very early in the morning so that we all would wake up with Christmas music. And then he had a breakfast waiting for us. Granted, my mom did make the breakfast. My father did not make the breakfast, although he did help. But yeah, we had like a breakfast waiting, and then we ate a nice breakfast together. Then we would put up the tree and had like hot chocolate, and it was just a very nice oh my god, I'm gonna cry. No, it was a very nice memory, and I'm trying to do that with my kids as well. So I put on Mariah Carey. That's the first song that they're gonna hear, and we're gonna put up the tree today. So yeah, that's why we're doing exercising on 10 o'clock in the morning, because usually my kids wake up around 1 p.m. on Sunday. They really like to sleep in. They're a bit lazy, although they were awake until 12 o'clock last night, because we were watching Dungeons and Dragons, the movie. I love that one so much. So we were watching that, and we went to bed like really late. So yeah. Anyways, we're furnishing the final bedroom. And then after the final bedroom, we're gonna furnish the shared spaces together as well. We already done one downstairs where we have all the seating areas, but we still need to do one on the middle floor and then the third floor. I think when I'm gonna place this in my game, I'm gonna do a basement and add the laundry in the basement, and maybe do like an indoor spa as well, like a sauna and a hot tub, because there wasn't that much space on the other levels for like a sauna and a hot tub. So I'm probably gonna do a basement level when I'm gonna add this to my game. And I think this is really gonna be a fun gameplay one with my other packs. I cannot wait for the drama that is gonna unfold, all the types of that that we're gonna have. It's gonna be so much fun. And did I drown a few Sims in my pool party? Maybe. Maybe, just, for old time's sake. I used to always drown my Sims when I was, a lot younger, and I just started playing The Sims. And this was just a staple. Drown your Sims, just delete the ladder. They don't know how to go up. And yeah, I loved doing that so much. It was a little bit sadistic. Lately, I'm not killing them as much as I used to, but now with the new death by mold, I am really excited to see how that is gonna play out. So yeah, you can set your molds per unit, by the way. So if you set like the mold trait in unit 1, it doesn't go to unit 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is really nice. So I love that you can have lot traits per unit and not as a whole building. And that is going to be really fun, because I'm going to set weird lot traits for all the units, and I'm going to see how stressed all my tenants are going to get. And maybe we're going to get a few lawsuits or something like that. So it's going to be really, really fun, and I cannot wait to, to play with that. I already started a new apartment complex, by the way, for the people who are like, Mona, what's coming after this build? What's in the future? I'm building another apartment complex with all the expansion packs. So in my normal game, and the Let's Build a Ranch series is also coming your way. I think tomorrow or the day after that, but I think tomorrow, because that video is already recorded and done. So yes, I'm already working on other stuff for the channel, and I'm upping the amount of videos per week for a short amount of time because I'm feeling inspired. So let's just roll that high and, you know, do some videos for you all. But yeah, I'm doing another apartment complex, and this time I'm doing a bit more shared spaces than I did in the luxury apartment complex. Now I'm doing like a swimming pool. I'm thinking of doing arcade because someone did commented on the last video, do like a dystopic cyberpunk, I think it was cyberpunk apartment with a arcade. And when she or he said arcade, I was like, yes, I need an arcade. So I'm adding an arcade in there, a swimming pool, maybe even a spa or something. So it's gonna be a fun build, which I'm probably gonna have up next weekend or either Friday. So keep your eyes on the channel for that video. And yeah, I think we're almost done with this video, and we're gonna hop into the house tour really soon. I did add in a bar by the swimming pool, as you all saw, and now we're doing our outdoor lighting. I think really important, some lighting. As you can see, this is the little playground. It definitely came together really nicely, and I think we're almost done. We're just gonna we're gonna hop inside, and I'm gonna add in the electrical box and then the water heater, like right here in this little corner. So that's it, you all. We're gonna hop into the house tour next. Okay guys, we're now in the house tour portion of the video, and I'm gonna show you all the rooms that I decorated, and yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm also gonna show you how every unit is gonna be made up, so we're gonna up into build mode as well a little bit later. But anyways, as you can see, this is the front of the building. I like this a lot. So this is the world that we're in right now. I have my townhouses over here, those are there, and then this is where we have our large 6-unit lot. So I think this looks really nice. I love that it's on this little street, and then this is how the front yard is looking. So we have our little swimming pool over here with our bar, and then the kids play area over here. And then if we were a sim, it would probably look like this if we were walking on the street. So this is where we enter. This is a little gate. And this is how this would look. So we have our swimming pool over here with our bar and our kids' play area, like I said, with the hopscotch and with the marble play thingy on the ground as well. I love that it looks like they draw it with chalk. I just really like that. And then here, going through the door, we're gonna enter our first hallway. So in the hallway right now, and as you can see, we have some seating area there on the right and on the left side. We have our apartments and then 2 stairs going up. And then here on the back, we have our electrical box and our warm water heater. And then here we have our mailbox as well. And then going back at here, we have some bins on the left and the right side. So this is how the downstairs foyer or hallway is looking. So let's go into my favorite apartment, and I'm gonna show you all the little rooms here. So going into here, we enter our hallway. We have another electrical box over here, and then here we have the toilet. I didn't paint the ceilings because I thought white was actually a good fit. Then we have a little living room here with a balcony attached to the living room, so they can sit here, do a little bit of painting. I mean, the view here is still very gorgeous. Then we have another door over here, which is the kids' bedroom. I really like how this one is looking. It's really cute. Love that we're gonna look outside and see the kids playing, so we can see our friends. And then here we have our dining kitchen and also the chess table going down the stairs. So let me, okay, note in the stairs, Mona, down the stairs. So yeah, this is our living room. I think it looks really nice. I love the open feeling with like the wall that is opened up right there. Then here we have 2 more doors. A bathroom, really simple. All the bathrooms are the same in this build. And then the master bedroom, also really, really nice. Definitely try to decorate it with the items that came with the pack. So that is the first apartment that I'm gonna show you all. So let's go through the door again. And then I'm going to show you all the second apartment. There is a little staircase glitch, as you can see, that will hopefully be fixed really soon. But yeah, this is the second apartment. We have another electrical box over here. Again, a toilet. Really simple. Then this is our little living room in this apartment. Quite similar to the first one, but the color scheme is different. Here, the chess table is outside on the balcony. And then here we have our kids' bedroom. I think I really do like these colors. It's a bit weird, but I do like them. Anyways, this is the ceiling. So yeah, this is the kids' bedroom. Then going through here, we have to go down our little stairs. And here I added in a desk, dining table, and kitchen here as well. Again, 2 more doors. Bathroom, simple. And then the bedroom, the master bedroom. Again, really nicely decorated. And here we can look out the pool, which I think is also really fun. So yeah, this is the second apartment. Let's go out upstairs. So we're gonna go back through here. So as you can see, a little bit of a visual glitch with the staircase, which I am hoping they will fix. And then here we have 2 staircases. So let's go up this one. And I'm gonna show you the second story. So we need to go up here. And then we have some lights over there. And then here we have our second story. So here is where I added in the gym. It's not a large gym. It's small. We only have 1 equipment of each type. But I think it looks really nice. My Sims and the tenants are using it, which is also nice as well. And then we have like the heavy weightlifting machine over there. So going back through here, and here we have our third apartment. So coming in here, okay, that's way too high. I will be lowering that down. I'm so sorry. Sometimes that happens, but that will be lower. But we have an electrical box over here. Then a bathroom here. And then this is our little living room. Here on the balcony, I just did a little seating area. So this is how this is looking. Here we have the kids' bedroom. I went with a dinosaur kids because I thought it was cute. And then here are dining and kitchen. And as you can see, it's the same kind of style of furnishing, but it looks way different because I didn't open up that wall. So it still feels like a different apartment. I added in an easel there in the corner, and I went with this gorgeous green color, green tiling on the floor, green tiling in the bathroom. And then here is the master bedroom. Again, went with the same kind of setup, same furnishing as the other apartments. So yeah, this is the third apartment. So let's go back out here and then back in the hall. So now we're gonna walk across the hall. And then we're gonna go into this bedroom. And again, I made the same mistake there. I'm so sorry. I was working with move objects off, and I was placing this electrical box. So I think I missed the mark a little bit, but it's fine. I will fix this for uploading. And then there's a little glitch here as well. Yeah, which I will fix later. Anyways, we are in the toilet over here. And then here we have our little living room. And then our balcony over here. I did do a easel right there. Then going through here, we have our kids' nursery, our first nursery over here. And then here we have our kitchen and dining. Again, we are totally different than the apartment next door because this is very more lighter and, you know, it's still same layout, but just a very more lighter than the other one. Here in the corner, we have the bathroom. And then here, the master bedroom. As you can see. So yeah, this is the second or the fourth apartment. Then going through here, we're gonna go up the stairs to the other two apartments. So let's go here. Again, a nice view, and let's go up the stairs. And this is our third shared space. So here I added in the piano. I'm quite curious if they're gonna use it, and a little seating area. Maybe I should have added in a bookcase so that Sims would probably go here for reading. I think it would be nice, although having all those books scattered would be a nightmare. So again, here way too high because I did the electrical box, and I will fix that. But yeah, this is our fifth apartment. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The camera is gonna go a bit weird because we are too high up. So that is the toilet. Here we have our little living area. And then here I added in a barbecue. Here is the teen bedroom with a guitar. I think it looks really nice. Then we have our kitchen and dining over here. Our toilet over here. And then our master bedroom over here. I'm so sorry if you're getting nauseous. I'm trying to do it as slow as possible, but yeah, we're too high up, so the camera is a little bit out of control. But yeah, that was the fifth apartment. Now we're gonna go into the sixth apartment. Here I did do it on the right height. But yeah, this is the sixth one. So this is the hallway. Then our toilet over here. Our living room over here with dining and kitchen. Our balcony there. I'm not gonna go there because it's just too many movements, but we have a binoculars there, so we can do some stargazing. Then in this room, we have the kids' bedroom. As you can see, going back through here, again, the living room, dining and kitchen over here. Very more modernized. I added in a bar in this apartment. And then here we have the master bedroom. So this one is again a little bit more modern and more base game items. So that's basically it. I am gonna go into this mode. So this is how the back is looking. Now you can see all the balconies. So we have our chess table here, our easel, here the binoculars. This one has a barbecue, this one just a seating area, and here another easel. So this is how the back is looking. This is how the front is looking, and the sides as well. So let me go into aerial view, and then we're gonna hop into the build mode. So aerial view is like this. This is the third floor, second floor, first floor. And now we're gonna hop into build mode. And I'm gonna show you now all the apartment units. So here I'm gonna press the toggle the visibility of unit outline button. And now we can see all the outlines, how I set the apartments. So the blue unit is unit number 1. I also included the balcony because I didn't know if Sims would try to go here if this was shared. So yeah, I did set this. I was like, did I forget the toilet? No, the toilet is fine. So yeah, this is unit 1. This is set as shared space, as you can see. And then this is unit 2, the pink outline going up. This here, again, shared space. And this is shared space. Then we have unit 3 over here. This is unit 4. I did go around in unit 4 and add the curtains back again because I noticed in the house tour they were missing. But they are back, and also the glitch here with the raised platform is gone as well. So that is all normal. So yeah, that is unit number 4. Then I have here again this shared space here, and then unit number 5 and unit number 6, and then down here off the back, this is also shared. And I don't know if these are rooms. Yeah, so this is also a room, as you can see, and that is all shared as well. So that is really nice. So that is how I set up the apartment, and that is the end of the tour. So I'm hoping that you all enjoyed this little house tour and build overview or speed build. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the build, what you thought about the pack, and if you're gonna buy it. So yeah, that's basically it, y'all. I'm hoping that you have an awesome day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.